Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Exciting today. We're going to use the new Tom Ford quad. Very excited to use that. We have an olive smoke. Let's pull this puppy out. The bag. Here's the packaging. So I kind of showed a little bit in my haul yesterday. Comes in its little duster. And then let's pull it out. It's coming out backwards. There we go. You can kind of see my ring light in the reflection. Alright, and let's open this bad boy up. I did take the things out already, but this is what we're looking like. So pretty. I can't wait to get this olive tone on my eyes. Well, even just watching it. So let's go through and swatch it for you guys. No one can quite figure out if this is like a cream formula, a powder formula, or what type of formula they made this one. But oh my gosh, it's stunning. Here is my arm. The swatches. You see how pretty those are? Yeah, I can't wait to get those on the eyes. Alright, wipe the fingers off. I always have a paper towel or a Kleenex or something nearby to wipe my hands on because I'm always swatching different colors to put on my eyes. So, to start with, let's prep the eyes. Grab my eye brush. I washed all my makeup brushes yesterday and put them away, so I'm just going to take my concealer. Put it on the eye. This bottle's almost empty, so if it looks like I'm putting on a lot, I'm not. And just prep the base. Okay, so we are going to start off with the black since it is the only matte in the palette. So let's see what kind of brush we want. Take out all my face brushes out of the way. Have it ready to travel because I was just not going to film this morning, but I changed my mind because I woke up early. I think we're going to go in with a rougher 15. You can still see kind of the black on my fingers from swatching that, but I think we're going to go in with a rougher 15 here into that black because we don't want too deep of black. Just want to slightly fuse it out. Ooh, she is pigmented. That's okay. We'll buff. She does blend nicely though. This is just number 4. It does tell you on the back 1, 2, 3, 4 if my camera will focus. But it doesn't want to. But it does tell you 1, 2, 3, 4 shimmer, 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 matte. Okay, I'll take it on the other side now. More, bring it to the inner corner. Go back over to this side and kind of deepen this side up because I deepened the other side up just a little more. So pretty, no patchiness other than right here on my eye, but that just tends to be my eye. I don't know why it doesn't like to hold pigment right there, but that is what the black looks like. I don't want to take it too deep today because I'm just going to work, but so pretty. Next we're going to go in, I'm going to try to use all the shades, so we're going to go in with this bronzy shade. And just put that That's what it looks like on finger. I just used my finger for shimmer shades. We're just going to apply that to the back third of the eye. Can you see how pretty that is? Zoom you guys in a little more. So pretty, goes on so nicely. Then back in with our Refer 15 brush, just to smooth that into the black. Just like that. And don't worry, we'll clean up the edges. I don't have any base on, as you can tell. So wiping off my finger, now we're going to go into the shade I'm most excited about, which is this olive tone. How stunning is that shade, you guys? Like, really? How pretty are these shimmers? So stunning, and they're so easy to go on. I think I just found my new favorite shade of green. I love greens. I love greens and cool tone neutrals. Those are my favorite two shades. Alright. Then we're going to find an inner corner brush in just a few, and I will put that on the inner corners of my eyes. But right now we are going to grab my foundation, well, a primer, and then foundation. Because we have a new concealer to try. That was a lot of primer. That came out really fast on my hand today, but it's okay. We'll just take it down the neck. Don't forget the nose, that's like the driest part of me. Alright. Just because I can, I'm going to take this BK Beauty brush and just kind of buff out that black on the inside. Just to smoke it out a little more. Along the edge so there's not such a harsh line. It just looks a little more blended. There we go. Alright, and I'm just taking my Dior stick concealer foundation. I always want to call them stick concealers, but they're foundations. Love this foundation. This is like my holy grail foundation at the moment. Next to the Tom Ford, which I actually have sitting right here. But I will use that for special occasions because they discontinued it, which I find totally rude. And they need to bring it back. This just blends out so nicely, so easily into the skin. And it just looks so natural. Be careful around the eyes. So I already have my eyes done, which is not usually how I do my makeup, but since we were playing with the black first, I wanted to be safe. I actually got told I didn't need makeup yesterday, and I was like, oh, that is so nice. I do, but thank you. So I just felt like that was a really nice compliment to get, because, you know, usually people are like, oh, you look better with makeup, but I actually got told I didn't need it, so I thought that was just a nice compliment from a stranger. So, Alright, there is that. And of course, now I gotta find the Westman Atelier. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Westman Atelier concealer. This is the Vital Skincare Concealer. I have the shade L1. This is my second attempt trying this because the first shade I bought was like L4 because it's what Patty Alonso bought, and usually we're shade twins, but that was not good on me. That was like way too yellow. So this is L1. We're gonna take that under the eyes. And this is the lightest I have, so hopefully it's not still too yellow. Down the nose, on the chin, and the forehead. I always make little crosses in my forehead. I don't know why. I think that was an old technique that I learned on YouTube a long time ago, was to make the little crosses and snowflakes in the forehead. But everybody raved about this concealer, so I bought it, and then I bought the wrong shade. So when I went to Sephora yesterday, I finally picked up a new shade. Hopefully the shade, so far it looks nice. And I do like my concealer to be just a little brighter than my under eyes, than my foundation, so let's clean up that line. So I like a sharp line, and I'm not great enough at wings yet to make my own wing out, so I like to do it with my concealer. But a little of this does go a long way, so I applied a lot, so I'm really buffing it out. But this is supposed to be full coverage. It retails for $48. So, I said it in the haul yesterday, but the Tom Ford cord is $95. So, I forgot to mention that when we were playing with it. Alright. How do you guys think it looks? I think it looks nice. I don't think it's settling into too many fine lines. I mean, obviously everybody has fine lines that it's going to settle into, but I don't think it's looking too bad. So I'm going to let it sit for a minute and then powder and put on my rest of my face, and I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Did most of my full face, lined my lips off camera. So now we're going to go back in with our Tom Ford. That is not the brush I wanted. Going in with a Repper Shoto 2. Just going to lightly tap into the black. Just bring it under the eye to connect. Just like that. Then I'm going to take this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill J40 and just buff it out a little bit, so it doesn't look so harsh. It kind of matches the blend we already had going. Just like that. Pretty. Okay, now I'm going to take a Repper number 3. You can see the size of that. Focus camera. There we go. And I'm going to dip into this top glimmer shade and make that the inner corner shade. Seriously guys, how pretty is this palette? I'm also going to take it up above here to highlight the brow bone. Guys, like really, how pretty is this eyeshadow palette? I'm going to be using this all the time, even though it's $95. I'm going to be using the heck out of it. So I got this little sample of the lip color. I've never tried a Tom Ford lip. So let's go in here and try this out. This is the shade Casablanca. So this is what the shade, let me put the lid down, is looking like. Kind of like a, I'm not even sure, like a fuchsia type pink in a darker shade, but it's pretty. I like it. So, alright, that is the eyeshadow. Alright, time for mascara. Let's finish these eyes out. And of course there's no pretty way to put on mascara, I swear. I think I'm needing a new tube. Should have picked one up I was for yesterday. But we'll just make it a Sephora order. And wait for shipment instead. It's usually only a couple days, so that's not too bad. I do have a new mascara to try, the Chanel, and I do want to try the YLS mascara. So maybe I should just wait to order this and try that out. You guys, I don't know what's up with my eyes, but because they kind of change colors, but right now I'm loving how everything is pulling together. Let's grab an eyeliner. We're going to use the Laura Mercier in black. I'm needing to sharpen this. But just throw it in the waterline right there. You guys, this is so pretty. What do you guys think? I'm loving how this turned out. Right, now for a little setting spray. Alright, this is the final look, you guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, because I'm loving this. It's not a me video without lipstick on my teeth, I swear. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Alright, like, subscribe, join me in the next one, you guys. Bye.